Yo, how you guys doing out there today? This is your boy Roto Beast, and I'm here to present you my MLB picks for Monday, May 14th. If you're new to this channel, please make sure and click the subscribe button below. This way you can watch all my MLB, NBA, NFL videos. And if you want to play the actual lineups that we're playing every single night, visit our website at www.rotobeast.net. So, hey, the money team's been on fire the past week. Things have been going very, very well. If you want to check out what we got going on, you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at RotoBeast. Check it out for yourself. Gonna jump into this slate. Got some solid games, some solid spots that we definitely can attack. We got 8 games. So before we jump into it though, if you don't mind, please take a quick second. Drop that like below. It really, really helps me out, and I really appreciate it. And thanks. So, like I said, 8 games. I'm just going to fight through this real quick. Got some stuff I got to do. But there's some solid plays that we can go after. You can look at Corbin. He's never been a guy that I've really targeted in DFS just because he's been so volatile throughout the years. He definitely has K upside, but this year, it seems like he's putting it all together. I think he's a really, really good play on this slate, even though he's in a hitter's park going against the Brewers. Probably a little bit more GPP, though. Carrasco's probably going to be my guy for cash. Going against a watered-down Detroit lineup. Carrasco, he has the monster upside, K upside. Definitely could see him getting a win here in this spot, so I like him. McCullers going against the Angels. McCullers has been good, but it's not a really good spot against the Angels. So for me, he's strictly GPP, but I think you could still consider him. One more GPP plays. You can look at this guy, Lucchesi. The guy, he's been pitching very well, surprisingly, to start the season. Going against Colorado, not the best matchup, but it is in a pitcher's park in San Diego. So I think you can look at him for GPP. And if you want to save a little bit of money, you can go with Tyler Anderson on the other side of the dugout going against the Padres. Padres are a team, their lineup doesn't really scare us. Tyler Anderson's been solid for the most part to start the season. So I definitely think that he's a good play. Catcher first base, we'll start with Joey Votto. Cisco going against Stratton. Stratton, he hasn't been bad on the season, don't get me wrong. But Joey Votto, he's a hitter. That's what he does his whole career. The guy hits. I don't mind taking him pretty much against any pitcher. The guy finds a way to get on base with walks or gets hits. He's been very consistent. Paul Goldschmidt, his price is down right now. He's always usually 4,500. He's been struggling to start the season, so he's only 3,700. This guy's an MVP candidate. He's going to definitely pick it up. So I like him. Encarnacion, he already has a home run in his career against Mike Fiers. So I definitely think that he's in play. Then we'll go with a couple. I like the Tampa Bay righties going against this sorry lefty for the Royals. So Cron is in play. The guy's been playing well to start the season. And you could also even look. I actually really like him. Wilson Ramos, if he's going to be batting in the cleanup spot, we got to wait for the lineup orders. But if he's going to be right there, and he's going to have some solid RBI opportunities batting in the cleanup spot going against the lefty, which he's hit well for his career. He's hit lefties well. I think that he would be a really, really good mid-tier play. Second base, Jose Altuve. He's already 2 for 5 with the double in his career against Heine. We know that he hits lefties well. You could definitely consider a bunch of these, Astros righties. We're looking at, Altuve, Correa, Springer. They're the guys I'm going to target the most. But you could definitely throw in a couple other guys like Bregman, Gaddis, etc. Then we're going to go with Dozier. Very fair price tag. Starting to pick it up. Going against a lefty. He's smashed lefties for his career. Dozier's a really good play. Merrifield, power upside, speed upside. Definitely consider a couple of these Kansas City Royals going against how do you say Yarbrough or man, I don't know how to say the pitcher's last name, but the guy's been okay to start the season. These Royals bats, they've shown us that we always count them out. And they have a little bit of upside. Not really the home run upside so much, but they string hits together. Babbitt pitchers to death. So he's a good play. Ian Kinsler going against McCullers. The guy's he's gonna pick it up. Batting leadoff, power upside, speed upside. Kinsler's a solid play. And then he's just too cheap. You got Kipnis, 2,700, batting in the top of this lineup, going against Mike Fiers. I mean, I understand 173 to start the season. You're looking at it and you're like, but this guy, I mean, he's really good. I mean, we know what he's done throughout his career, and the numbers are going to definitely start regressing. He's going to be picking it up. This is a good buy low opportunity. Arenado, going against Lucchesi. He's 2 for 5 with a triple in his career already, so I think he's a solid play. Jose Ramirez going against McCullers. He's 4 for 11 in his career. Mustakis, I know it's a lefty-lefty matchup, but he's actually hit lefties, not too bad throughout his career for being, a lefty-lefty matchup. So it's a good play. This guy Eduardo Escobar, nobody's talking about him, but this guy's been playing well all season. Switch hitter. I think that the Minnesota Twins are going to put up some runs against LeBlanc. And like I said, he's been batting cleanups. He's been right there on the heart. So I like him. Then we got Kyle Seager. He's 4 for 14 with a double and a home run against Odorizzi in his career. I'm liking some of these Seattle bats as well. I definitely think Seager is going to be right in the mix of it. Lindor, another Cleveland guy, going against Fires. Correa, like I said, righty. He already has a double in his career going against the lefty for the Angels. Bogarts going against Manaea. He's 3 for 10 with 2 home runs already in his career. Segura, another Seattle guy. You're starting to get the trend of the teams that I'm liking. And lastly, if you want to save a little bit of money, we can look at Hechavarria. If he's going to be batting in the leadout spot, going against a lefty, I think he would be a good play. Then we'll go to, you can look at Mike Trout against McCullers. See what's going on with Springer. If he's in the lineup, you can consider him. I'm just going to lump these guys together. Betts and JD Martinez going against Manaea. They've hit lefties well throughout their career. Betts is actually 4 for 11 with a double and 2 home runs off of them. So, I mean, if I had the money to go either one, I probably would go Betts. But I think you will not really going wrong with JD Martinez either. Like I said, I mentioned Springer. We can go down a little bit. Go with Brantley, going against Mike Fiers, another Cleveland guy for us. Nelson Cruz going against Odorizzi. He actually has solid career numbers. He's 7 for 20 with a double and a home run off of Odorizzi. So even though we usually like him more against lefties, I definitely think in this spot we could consider him in the stack. Andrew McCutchen. The guy, he hasn't been doing too bad. Going against this guy, Sal Romano, I don't think the guy's a very good player, to be honest with you. And McCutchen, I mean, very fair price tag. Batting in the heart of the Giants lineup. I definitely think you can consider him. And lastly, I know I've been riding this bandwagon, but the dude's just too cheap. They ain't showing him no respect. Ryan Braun, going against a lefty in Arizona, a hitter's park. He's 2 for 6 with a home run in his career. So yeah, man, I really like him. Like I said, he's just too cheap. I mean, that's just where I'm at with this video. I kept it short, kept it simple. If you haven't already, please make sure that you subscribe to the channel and click that like button for me. Please make sure you got those notifications turned on. This way, if something comes out later in the day that I think that I need to, get over to you guys, I will put that in the comment section. I don't want you to miss out on that. And yeah, let's just jump into this course. So, I think Carrasco, very good play. Second base, Dozier gets a lefty. Then we're going to go with, I like Nelson Cruz in this spot. I'm going to go one more outfielder. It's just a buy low opportunity. So for my utility guy, I'm going to go with Ramos. If he's going to be in the cleanup spot, then I think he's going to be a really good play. So yeah, I mean, this is kind of where I'm at. I think this is a good start to your day. Get you a solid core. You still got almost 3,100 you can play with to balance out this lineup. And yeah, hey, we've been rolling. The money team's on fire. Hey, let's get this money again tonight. I hope you guys have a great one, and peace out.